and you didn't fall through. Now you hit yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You made me. Look at me.
And what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? We are doing a ride along today, and I usually don't do repeat ride alongs, but this is the last person that has rode in the 350Z that I can get a good comparison against the 350Z versus my C6. Why do I want to get a comparison and get somebody else's opinion on which car do they think feels faster? Well, because the first time I took the 350Z out to the track, you guys know, for the people that don't know that may be new to the channel, this is an LS3 350Z. You can watch all the other videos and stuff like that if you want to see more of the 350Z. There's a whole playlist dedicated to this car and all the other cars that I have. You guys can check all those playlists out. But anywho, so last time I took the LS3 350Z out to the track, I did like a 12.3. It was poop. In my defense, I didn't have radials. I went out there on street tires, kept the music, everything in the car. I literally took it out there 100% in street trim, as y'all see, 19s, everything. Pretty much exactly like this, other than it didn't have a cage and stuff like that before. But, I mean, granted, it was my first time taking the car to the track, period. And I managed to like a 12.3. It wasn't that impressive. It did 12.3. This car currently makes just under 500 horsepower now. And you guys know that last week I actually took out the C6 Vet, which is this guy right here, that makes less horsepower than this Texas Speed LS3 that I have. This car dynoed 494 or 493 at the tires. This one dynoed at 476 at the tires. And I took this out on these street tires, literally 20-inch street tires, nothing crazy. Literally Lexani, like there's no R compound, nothing, just a regular cheap ass, like probably the cheapest tire that I can get in a 345. And I managed to get 11.8 out of this. It ran 11.8 at 123 miles an hour, so almost 124. And yeah, I was pretty impressed with it. So I figured, I know this car on paper should be faster than this car. So this week I'm going to be taking the 350Z back to the track, and I want to see if I can better that 12.3 time that I had in this car. Now that I kind of understand how the tree works and all that stuff, getting familiar with the cars and how actual drag racing works, because I don't really do a lot of, drag racing, dig racing and stuff. But now that I'm going to the track and actually trying to get actual times on these things, I want to see if I can better that time that I have on this car. So I think I should be able to better a 12.3. When I ran the 12.3, the car was definitely down on a bit of power. It had the smaller exhaust and all that stuff on there. Before it was like 440 or something like that when I had took it. So it was down on power or whatever. My thing is, all I want to do is I want to better my time on the Vet with the 350Z. I want to see if I can get this thing into the 11s. It is a lot harder to drive the 350Z just because the gearing is so much shorter. This thing has a lot more torque. It's more prone to spinning. And I have a set of drag radials. I have a set of 18-inch drag radials that I can take, but it would only be a fair comparison if I took the 350Z out the same way I took the C6 out, and that's on street tires. So I'm gonna leave the works on. So it's gonna be going out there like this, blah blah blah. But anywho, that's why I want to do this comparison today. She was the most recent person that's local that has rode in my LS350Z. She's never rode in the C6, so I'm gonna go swoop her and I'm gonna give her a ride in the C6, and I want to get her opinion. I want to see what does she think, or which car does she think feels faster. That's pretty much the only point of this ride along, is to get an opinion on which car she think is faster. That's it. So with all that being said, we're about to go jump in the C6 and we're about to go swoop her up and commence with this ride along. So yeah, let's go. All right, so just pulling up to the meeting location. We got the boys right there, and then we got the ride along right here. Bruh, last time we gave her a ride, they was roasting you.
I'm roastable. Okay.
So you wanna answer the question? How did he get with you? Like you're clearly like a strong 8.
Yeah,
And he's like a
strong like
1-ish.
point 3.
1-ish.
0.3.
1-ish. 3. Not. We'll give you a 1. High five. I'll give you a 1. Been generous today. You wanna hold my hand?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gotta get the
give me a
fingers
kiss.
in there.
My homie's gonna pull through with the 370.
Well, he wanna get gapped?
Yeah. Of course he does.
To answer your question, he broke my heart in 1st grade, so
Oh, so that explains it. Long lost, like first love type ordeal. Knew him since childhood. Kind of like he probably wasn't as ugly back then.
no, he was actually really cute. He had 2 big old buck teeth. He was so adorable. He's so
See, this is why I'm repping Aaron's brand, okay?
I don't care. My brand ain't even out for sale yet, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah, we get that.
That answers it. It definitely wasn't about the looks. It's about the personality.
Got questions?
We knew it was something along those lines, like childhood best friend or something.
Like, that fool's ugly, boy.
I mean, at least you ain't going bald.
Yeah, well,
Nah, you good. You got a full set of hair.
He got a nice
Little
hairline.
bit.
Let me see.
bit.
Well, I'm gonna try to find some cute features about you she might like.
His teeth.
Yeah, he got
Teeth, son.
he got teeth in his mouth.
That's always a good one, you know?
He got a beard. He got a beard.
And I'm just letting it grow.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, your face is pretty clear. You ain't got acne or nothing.
it's getting better.
You about what? 5?
I'm
How tall are you?
5'8".
5?
Ish,
Well,
5'7"-ish.
yeah, no, that's
like
cool.
that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But that explains it. So we gapping him. What's up?
Gary, you ready to get gap?
I'm not gonna raise that.
Oh, man. Oh, here he comes. He's coming to get
So
the
he's running.
registration, son.
He's running the crooked crown.
The cricket count with them A cups.
Where's your crooked crown?
It's not a shirt for Ridealong, so
Oh yeah. High five. High five.
it's not a V-neck. If it was a V-neck, maybe. But nah.
Son. He's about to get up on there. I can't believe.
All right, so like I was telling y'all, main reason we're doing this is because she's rode in the 350Z already. So you remember what that car feels like, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do. I want to know comparison. You're like the most recent person that's local that's rode in the 350Z. So I figured you haven't rode in the Vet. It'd be a good comparison because at the drag strip this ran faster than the 350Z, but I think the 350Z is faster. So we're gonna do a little redeeming. I told y'all Wednesday.
11,
This Wednesday I'm taking 11-8. This Wednesday I'm taking the 350Z back out. That way we can see if we can beat the Vet's time. But as a little pre-gamer, we're gonna get her opinion on if it's actually faster. I think we gave him a ride last time too.
Yeah.
We ain't giving you a ride again though. You might get me pulled over.
You taking me out to the track?
All right, so we're about to jump in this thing. Ooh. Which one you like better? You like this better or the 350?
I like this one better.
See, gotta get a Corvette, bruh. You know how to open it? You know, it's fancy.
I was like, I don't know how to open.
You know, there's no handles on here. You gotta reach in there and hit the latch. You gotta
What latch?
reach in there. You gotta tickle that thing. Tickle it.
What?
Right here, look. Oh yeah, Mike.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Go ahead. Nah, you did it wrong. You gotta say, oh yeah, Mike.
I'm not saying.
Look, that's why I got stuck.
It's stuck.
Trash. Man, let me slamming my numbers. What, you want to get a chomp? You ready, nigga? So extra.
I know.
We're waiting for him. He's getting a chomp video.
He has to get his video in.
right.
So he can seem like he's cool too.
We'll be back in an hour.
Oh god. Since everyone was clowning on me for what I said last time, I'm just not gonna say anything.
Oh my god! Jesus! You was praising the Lord last time. Where'd the popo go?
He left. He probably just came to sit there for the last few minutes of his shift.
Probably there to be a dickhead. Literally nothing better to do.
Yeah, they sit there because people like to go up and down this fucking thing hella fast.
I'm guilty. Jesus. Jesus.
This one feels a lot smoother than the Z.
What's an actual sports car versus a freaking a 350Z?
Well, this is my first time actually in a Corvette, so.
It's smooth. It's super smooth. It got AC and shit too. I'll leave the window down. Pretty sure they want to hear the engine lean and crack.
I can tell when you shift, it's a lot smoother too.
Yeah, that car like has a race clutch and shit in it, so that clutch is like super grabby. It's hella hard to like take off in it.
Yeah.
Like when we leave it, be like chirping and shit.
Was not ready for that one.
Yeah, this car is like, it's hella smoother.
That one took off a lot faster. See?
You ain't praising the Lord today?
Nope.
No. Hallelujah. Devil. Satan.
This is so much nicer than the Z.
I like the Z. Why you bagging on my Z, yo?
I mean, I like the Z, but I think this one is my favorite.
It's just smoother. Watch when I put the supercharger on here. You'll probably be the only person that's got a third ride along. Just because you say you like this one, we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna show you a before and after. Once I get the supercharger next month. Oh my fucking god. That thing is gonna be nasty.
I'm gonna be in for that one.
That one's gonna be nasty. And the brakes work a lot better on here. faith in the way the car works, for sure. Think I want to die? No, definitely don't.
Needle will kill you.
I'll already be dead.
She'll bring you back to life and kill you again.
Good luck with that. She knows that trick. I got a couple homies that need to come back.
I'll be fine.
We were definitely moving right there.
Yeah.
You can smell the brakes now.
Oh yeah, I can. The brakes are like, too much stress, too much stress.
Like, it's getting hotter.
He's like, take your foot off the fucking brake.
But that's why I slowly pull up the handbrake. Like, we have more than enough room to slow down, but pull up the handbrake slowly. It'll help take some of the stress off the front brakes and shit.
You should have came down that road.
Which one?
That one right there.
What's that road?
They got bumps. And a lot of them.
Where? Over here?
Yeah, down this road.
This one?
Yep.
To the left?
Mm-hmm.
She a team player. She said, go hit the bumps.
I know I'm clickbait, so might as well help.
Nah, you here for a comparison. You here for a comparison. So, which one feels faster?
This one. I don't know. I might have to get back in the Z and see.
I mean, the 350. The 350. The 350 has like an extra like 45 horsepower more now than what it did when you rode in it too. Oh, this road is bumpy. Train tracks. Maybe we should slow down so we don't have so much momentum over them. Just. Oh, big bump. We gotta go back and hit that bump again. Whoa, that motherfucker hella big this way. You see how big? I'm coming back this way? Like, nah, we can't.
Looks like you're about to scrape it.
We can't hit that one head on. Jingle bells, jingles all the way.
Okay, I departed from the seat on that one. I was in the air.
Me too. I like way it touched. I'm gonna have to replay that one and slow mo it. I definitely think I jumped. Oh shit.
I know everybody in the last one thought Jingle Bells was so funny.
Jingle bells. What other tunes you like?
I don't know. I listen to everything. I don't really have a specific
Need a Christmas
genre.
song. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. He had a big red shiny nose.
There's Dashing Through the Snow.
All I know is dashing through the snow. Some.
On a one-horse open sleigh.
Some. What else? I mean, I had a black household. We didn't have a lot of Christmas like that. Waiting to put socks up and wait for Santa Claus to come down. It was more like, what you want for Christmas?
I was poor, so I never believed in Santa. I knew it was my mom.
Yeah, same here.
Because Santa wouldn't give you gifts wrapped in newspaper.
From more of the era where it was like, oh, your gift's still on layaway, but it'll I'm gonna pick it up with my next check. more from that period.
Your gift's still on the shelf in the store.
Yeah, basically. So you said this car feels faster.
Yeah. I think it just feels faster because it's a lot smoother.
In the gearing is longer on here. So it feels like you stay in the power longer. Remember other videos like shift, 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 shift?
Yeah.
So it's like hella jerky. Whereas this, you can kind of like use the gearing to sit in the power. And it puts the power down better. I love vets. Vets are, I preach that to everybody. I'm like, man, you got to get you a Corvette. I be trying to tell White Aaron to get a vet. Like, bro, just get a C5 or a C6, bro. Never look back. That's why people are like, oh, you already got hella Corvettes. Why you trying to get a C7? It's like, bro, it fucking works.
C5, C6, C7.
Yes. Yup.
You gotta have the collection or it just doesn't work.
Those are my favorite year Corvettes. Probably the best year Corvettes too. But it's like I guess it's because people haven't like actually drove one or owned one to see how dope they were.
Yeah.
Like before I used to be like, hell no, fuck a LS. And the only reason I got the C5 was because my grandfather was gonna buy one before he passed. And then when I got the C5, I'm like, that shit's pretty dope. And I always thought the C6s looked sick. So I was like, I'm gonna build the one for my grandpa, and then I'm gonna build the C6 for me, which is this one. And then after owning it and driving it, like this is literally the only car that I haven't broke since I've had it.
Yeah.
This car hasn't had one issue, not a tie rod bent, the axle broke, the engine blown up, like nothing.
Yeah, I noticed that you never have to put this one in the shop, but all your other videos are like, the Z's down.
Yup. Fuck, my C5 was issue free up until I supercharged it. And the problem with that, it's never been anything with the chassis itself. With the C5, we already knew that was on borrowed time. It was like 600 horsepower on 91 octane. The LS1 blocks are garbage. So that was that. But other than the chassis, like the chassis is solid.
You think when you supercharge this one, you're gonna have the same problem?
Nope. LS3. This car will be fine at the boost level that I'm going for. Man, my titties are probably bouncing more than yours. I'm about to start.
Mine are out.
All right, so we've been out here for, I don't know, but we ain't got no more sun up here. Sun done went down. And he tried to challenge me to Connect 4. Served that man in Connect 4. He swore she was gonna beat me in beer pong. Served her in beer pong. Then he wanted to play pool. Got served in pool. Man, jack of all trades, man. Served. You got something you want to play too? But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. All right, you go ahead and try to rev it. You can reach the pedal, rev it like a one man. Harder. There we go. Go.
That is too damn loud for me.
Oh yeah, you like that? You like that shit?
Chomp, 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 chomp.